Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm loving my beans.
What's up, NK gang? It's your girl Nana, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So, this is the channel where we have fun, we turn up, we play games, we get drunk, we be messy sometimes, but we also handle our business first. So today I'll be starting my series of entrepreneHER is what the series are going to be named. I'm going to just have different episodes about how I started my business, how I maintain my business, and anything that I know about running a business. So today I will be giving you 5 easy steps. I'm telling you, it's 5 easy steps that you can take to start a business with $0. Who doesn't want to make money by not even putting no money in for real? Okay. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video. Just get into these 5 steps. So the first step is you have to know what product that you want to make. So I call them the 5 W's because it's basically asking yourself questions. The first W is, what's your product? So whenever you're thinking about what your product is, you need to think of like what you enjoy or what people can see you doing. When I was thinking about mine, I knew I wanted to do lashes eventually, but I didn't have the money right then and there. So I had to think of something else that I wanted to do. And the next thing was shirts. So when everybody used to go to the mall on Saturdays and your mama give you a certain amount of money, I used to spend my money on going to the 3rd floor. If you're from Greensboro, going to the 3rd floor of the mall where they make shirts. I used to make my own shirts to go wherever I was going, whether we was going to the movies, whether we was going to a party, I went to go make my own shirts. Even for my birthday, I used to get shirts made all the time. Do something that people know that you like or something that you do that you enjoy so they can support you. You have to pay attention to, what people see you doing or what people like on you because you could be your own brand. The second W is, what's your plan? So this is a big chunk of having a successful business, starting a successful business with $0. You have to have a plan and you have to stick to your plan and you have to make sure that your plan makes sense. Don't make a plan that doesn't make sense or is not like reachable for real. You have to make sure that you are setting goals for yourself that's reachable. What's your plan? I have 3 main things that you need to focus on to have a successful business. So number 1, you have to research. You have to look up vendors and you have to figure out who your audience is. For me, I was looking at people that did shirts. I was reaching out to them, seeing like, would they help me start my business? How much would they charge me? You have to get all that information and you have to go to different people. Don't rush the process. Because one person can give you a good deal, but somebody can give you an even better deal. So you have to learn how to network. Don't be scared to reach out to people. Don't be scared of no's. Don't be scared of anything because it's one person that's going to help. The third W is, who is your vendor/partner? So, in number 2, we did our research. We talked to different vendors. So now it's time to pick the person or the partner or the vendor that's going to help you produce your products. So now it's time to build relationships, build business relationships, and network. So out of all the people that I contacted, I selected that one person or that one vendor that I feel like is going to help me build my business. So this is the time that you discuss prices, turnaround times, and you make sure that you communicate that to your customer. That I would say, since you're not making money, like since you're not putting no money into it, you have to make sure that you get a deposit because you are partners with somebody, right? So I'm gonna give you an example of what I did. So since I wasn't making my own shirts, I had my own designs, and what I did was post them on all my social media, and people start writing me. So I will let them know when they write me, okay, I don't have them on hand, but I can get you this shirt within 2 business days. I would need a deposit, which would be what you are paying your partner or your vendor. So if somebody wanted this shirt and my vendor is charging me $10, I'm gonna charge them what, like $35 for a shirt. So I can make sure I get mine and my vendor get paid. But we have to make sure our vendor get paid first because that's who is producing your product. Make sure you get a deposit. Make sure whenever you take that deposit, you send them and you let them know like what to expect. Because people is putting money in your hands, so they need to know when they're getting their product. Because when people order something, like me, when I order something, I want it right now. You feel me? So you have to make sure that you are letting people know this is starting your business. So this is not how you're gonna maintain your business, but this is starting a business. This will help me get my products that I needed to start doing my own shirts. Four is who is going to support you. And basically that's the audience, right? So it's different ways that you can see who your target is. Like I said, you could use social media. You could be your own brand. You could walk around. You could talk to people. Like that's what we had to do when we didn't have social media. You treat this as like your test run and your promo. Everywhere you go, you got to make sure that you're presenting your brand. You just take notes on everything, what people like, what they don't like, and how people react to your policies. Take note and get better with time. I'm gonna just go over 1 through 4 so we can make sure we know. So number 1, the first W is what's your product? And like I said, this is just something that you are thinking about that you like and that you enjoy so you won't get tired of it. And something that people will support you because they know that's something that fits you and something that they know like, okay, yeah, I trust her to give their money to you because remind you, you don't have the money to actually buy the product up front. So they have to trust you with their money. Number 2, I said this is basically like the main chunk of what's going to help you build this business with $0. And that's what's your plan. You got to have a business plan. You got to have a plan to present to people that you're asking to help you, asking to get in business with you, basically, like your business partner or your vendor. You have to research, you have to look up vendors, and you have to find who your target audience is. So, number 3, the third W is who is your vendor/partner. So this is where number 2 come in, where you did your research on different vendors or different business partners, and you just have to figure out which one is beneficial in your business. So you have to make sure that you put in your business plan in the right person's hand. Number 4 is what we just went over. Do your test run. You have to put your products out there. You have to, get family and friends to support you because number 1, they're supposed to be the first ones to support you and see what the quality is like. Make sure that before you put it in like an outsider hand or a potential customer hand, we have to make sure that this is A1. Okay, so number 5, and this is the last one. So you have to promote your plan, promote your brand, stay consistent, and practice money management. The main thing I'm gonna just say, you have to do your research. Number 1, you can't skip that work. You have to do your research and you have to take your time. I know it's like, okay, I want my business now, but you have to do your research. You have to figure out who can produce this product for you. You don't want to just put your product or your business in anybody's hand. You have to make sure that they are able to, give you quality, to keep the money coming, keep the money coming. But like I just want to end it off by saying, remember, this is to start your business. You have to maintain it, grow it, and make sure you are taking steps to be able to do everything on your own. And I just wanted to put that last because, like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It doesn't have to be shirts. It could be anything. I'm telling you, anything. Like people are doing it with wigs. People are doing it with anything that you can think of. You just have to make sure that you stay focused and you make a plan. That is just like the main thing that you have to do. You have to make a plan. You have to know what you're doing, what your end goal is. So, as I said before, if you do it right, you can start a booming business for $0. Good business partner, a good product to put out, something that people actually want. And you just got to be consistent. Like, that's all you have to do. Being consistent will help you get so far. And that was something that I struggled with when I first started my business, was being consistent. But as long as you be consistent and you follow these steps, I'm telling you, you will have a dope ass business one day. So I'm going to end this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you follow these steps. I'm telling you, if you need any help or have any questions or something that I didn't explain right, you want me to explain it to you again, or how I started my business, or if you want to see my business, I'll put some pictures on the screen so you can see what shirts I made and things of that nature. Hit me up on Instagram at the real none of the G. I'll make sure I put it right here and in the description. As I said before, I'll be doing more videos like this. I just wanted to, get started with my entrepreneHER series, and just give y'all some tips on how to start a business from $0, because it's so much money out here. We all can get the money. So if you want to start a business, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how I did. And it's not just for women, but women, we have to do better with supporting each other. So if you need me, hit me up. I'm giving information that people is charging for. I have vendors. Like, I really do like my research with everything, with my lashes, with my shirts. Like, I'm still researching things for my shirts and stuff now. That's why I said I'm rebranding. I've been rebranding for a year because my business is my baby. Like, you see Newski Custom everywhere. I got it tatted on the back right here. Like, I rep my brand, like, and that's what you have to do. Like, you have to be your brand. So just make sure you stay consistent. Make sure you put it in their face, period. All 2023, you put it in their face, make them want it. And if they don't support, you just have to give them a reason to support. That's just that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more tips on how to start a business, please tune in, because I have more and more and more and more coming. Thank you. Bye.